The Soviet-Russian helicopter has developed into a major force in the aviation industry today, with a wide range of models that are exported worldwide. It has established its own design style and technological path, including famous models such as the Mi-26. However, the Soviet Union did not have an early start in the helicopter field, and it was not until 1950 that the Mi-1 light helicopter entered service, which some consider to be the precursor of Soviet helicopters. The Mi-1 was designed under the leadership of Mikhail Mil. In fact, Mikhail had been conducting related research and development work since the 1930s, but at that time, it mainly focused on rotorcraft, which was different from helicopters. Additionally, the Soviet aviation industry had many gaps that needed to be filled, and there was a shortage of exceptional designers like Mikhail. As a result, many non-urgent development projects were delayed, and the outbreak of World War II further disrupted the progress of research and development. After World War II, Mikhail decided to design and build a helicopter with a hinged main rotor and a vertical tail rotor. With the accumulated design experience, the development of the helicopter progressed smoothly. On September 20, 1948, the prototype completed its first flight mission and was named the Mi-1. After the Soviet military officially ordered it, they renamed it the Mi-1, which is what we commonly refer to as the Mi-1. The Mi-1 is a multi-purpose light helicopter. Its front section consists of the cockpit, which is operated by one pilot. Behind the cockpit are passenger seats, capable of carrying 3 passengers. Further back is the engine compartment, housing a 575-horsepower Ivchenko AI-26V radial engine. The main rotor is a 3-blade structure made of steel, polyethylene, and fabric. The slender tail boom is constructed with a shell structure, and a portion of the engine's power is transmitted to the tail boom's end, driving a wooden tail rotor. The landing gear is a fixed 3-point system, typically wheeled, although some winter versions use skids. The Mi-1 helicopter has an empty weight of about 1,700 kilograms and a maximum takeoff weight of 2,330 kilograms. It has a length of 12.09 meters and a height of 3.3 meters. Its maximum cruising speed is 185 kilometers per hour, with a maximum range of 430 kilometers and a maximum ceiling of 3,500 meters. Based on the various performance indicators of the Mi-1, it cannot be considered excellent. Even compared to other helicopters of the same level in the 1950s, it does not have obvious advantages. However, it was the first standardized helicopter extensively equipped by the Soviet military, and that significance is completely different. After entering service, the Mi-1 continued to undergo improvement and development. A large helicopter series was subsequently built, including the Reconnaissance and Liaison Mi-1KR, TKR, several trainer models with suffix U in their names, the SM-1WS ambulance helicopter capable of carrying a stretcher on each side of the fuselage, the waterborne version Mi-1MG with floats instead of landing gear, the agricultural model equipped with pesticide spraying equipment, and even armed versions carrying machine guns, rockets, and anti-tank missiles. The Soviet Union produced over 1,000 Mi-1 helicopters of various series, while Poland produced 1594, known as SM-1. The related improvement work continued until the 1960s, and production ceased around 1965. The reliability of the most advanced models greatly improved, with over 1,000 hours between major overhauls, an increase from the initial less than 300 hours. The rotor blades and other components were also replaced, introducing a 4-blade version. Although the Mi-1 paved the way for standardized Soviet helicopters, its performance level was not particularly good. Moreover, in the late 1950s, the era of helicopter technology advancement began, resulting in the emergence of many classic models. The value of the Mi-1 quickly diminished in this wave, which is why the Soviet Union only produced just over 1,000 Mi-1 helicopters. Excluding agricultural models and others, even fewer were actually equipped in the military. However, the Soviet Union still accumulated design and operational experience based on the Mi-1, which is an undeniable achievement.